Tom Tipper is a postman who travels all over Sodor carrying letters and parcels to places where the engines of Sodor can't get to. He is very reliable, and together, him and his van work hard into the night to make sure everything is delivered to time. All the engines on the Farquhar branch line appreciate him, especially Percy the small engine. He picks up the mail from Tom Tipper and takes it to all of the other stations on Sodor.
Thanks for the mail, Tom. My mail train is very efficient, but you and your van are an unstoppable duo,
laughed Percy. Tom just smiled.
The pleasure's all mine, Percy. Just making sure the post is delivered on time,
he replied.
I've got to go now, Tom. See you tomorrow.
The next evening, Percy arrived at Farquhar with the mail train, waiting for Tom to arrive. He waited and waited, but Tom didn't arrive. Percy was puzzled.
He's never usually this late,
he wished. At last, Tom arrived. Percy was surprised.
Tom, where's your van?
The postmaster decided my van was too expensive to run. These rounds are taking much longer on my bike. I expect it won't be long till I'm sacked.
He sighed.
Oh dear,
said Percy, as he puffed away to make up for lost time. When Percy puffed into the sheds, most of the engines were still asleep, all except Thomas.
Thomas,
whispered Percy.
Tom Tipper's lost his van, and it's making him late. It's all because of that bike of his. His parcels are too heavy for him now.
Poor Tom,
wheezed Thomas sadly.
He must be very tired.
I wish there was something we could do,
said Percy, but his chance came sooner than expected. Later that day, Percy was on his way to the quarry. He stopped at Farquhar to take on water. Just then, Tom walked up to Percy.
Hello, Percy.
Hi, Tom. How are you doing?
Suddenly, a rude man came out and started to shout at Tom.
You need to come to the Fat Controller's office. He needs you to sign some important papers right away.
Oh, I'll be right there,
he sighed. That's when the trouble began. Tom had forgotten to prop his bike up, and it fell onto the rails.
Oh no!
Percy cried.
Now there'll be trouble.
Percy's driver heard the crunch and came to a stop. Tom Tipper's bicycle was in pieces.
I'm sorry, Tom,
said Percy apologetically.
It's not your fault, Percy. I forgot to prop my bike up. All I've got now are my legs. How will I deliver the post now?
Tom Tipper soon found out. That night, Tom was happily waiting for Percy to arrive.
Hello, Tom. Is that a smart new van I see?
It is indeed. That accident did me a good turn, Percy. My chief's given me a new van. Now I can always be on time again.
So I did help,
beamed Percy.
But by accident, you might say.